Hey, what's going on, everybody? No matter what you think or say about me, I am Blair Forever, and this is my channel, Confidence in Me. Thank you so much for tuning back. I know the last time that I spoke to you guys, I was talking about my hair, the install from virgincurl.com. Layla Gonzalez, the owner of the company. The version of hair or brand of hair that I have in is Virgin Curl, but it's of her Boy Brazil collection, and it is the curly collection. I have in 3 bundles of 15, 19 and 19, or 19, 21. It kind of varies because of the spring of the curl, but they're about like 15 and a 19. They're in the teen ranges. And I wanted to kind of just come back and touch base because it has been 2 weeks and 4 days since I've had the hair in my head installed, and it's still in a sew-in. And I wanted to talk about the texture of the hair. I also wanted to talk about when I wet the hair and co-wash and shampoo. Also, when I style the hair, I've straightened the hair, and I want to talk about shedding and tangling. So, first thing, does the hair shed? Yes, the hair does shed. Does it shed a lot? No. The hair sheds not strands. It sheds pieces, like pieces and parts. Like this is a piece. This is a piece. This is not a strand. So it sheds like pieces. That's only when you go to brush it. I've noticed that if I don't brush the hair how you're not supposed to brush it from root to end, it doesn't shed like dramatically. When you brush from end to root, you're not really experiencing so much shed. But when you are just like going in with the brush and just paddle brushing or vent brushing or wig brushing, weave brushing, whatever brush terminology that you like to use, I noticed that I am experiencing like hard sheds. Like this is just a shed that a strand of hair that I just fingered out. I just grabbed the hair like this and I took the shed out, the strand out. It's not coming out now, but that one strand did. Also, it's curly hair. So being that it's curly hair, just like with natural hair, naturally curly hair, what winds up happening is that, you know, the strands, they like to kind of grab into each other. So it does create a kind of way for them to kind of knot up and kind of shed. But the problem of shedding has not been dramatic at all. And but just like any other hair, it does shed. Even though the knots are sealed, I always recommend that you just seal your wefts yourself. So make sure that you seal your wefts as well, because the hair does shed, but it's not like crazy. Next question. Does the hair tangle? It's curly hair. So we'll start off with saying, let's give it that. First of all, it is curly hair. So yes, curly hair does tangle at times, especially when it's like this. So it does have a couple of finger pulls, like when you put your fingers through it, but not dramatically. Like I'm going through it. I haven't put a brush or a comb into it at all. Oh, that was my earring. And I'm going through it and I'm not experiencing much. So, and no shedding is coming out of that either. So it does tangle, but it's sporadic tangles. It's not like just knotting up, matting up. I don't have any of that issues with the hair, especially not in the back. I'm just running my fingers through it. And I haven't even put a comb or a brush into it. You could tell because it looks like goddamn right now. But, you know, no, it doesn't tangle. I don't have tangles at all really with this hair. Practically, no, never. How many times have I shampooed it? I shampooed the hair, I believe, for the last 2 weeks that I've had it. I've shampooed it twice. And I've conditioned it, I think, 3 times. The reason I've conditioned it more than I shampooed it, 1 is conditioner is better for your hair. Shampoo strips it. 2, I like to condition my own hair because my natural hair is out. So I like to condition my hair at least like every 3 days. I try to, and if I don't, then every 4 days. I like to make sure that my hair definitely has some moisture from water and it does get conditioned. So I like to do that. That's just something I like to do. And while I'm doing it, I'm taking care of the hair as well. So I'm taking care of my hair and the hair. So that's how many times I've shampooed. That's how many times I've conditioned. Wet it. I don't wet it often. Actually, I thought I was going to wet it more, but I don't. I think the only times I've wet it, except for today, I did wet it this morning before I did my little ponytail, which is what I have. I have a ponytail right here. And then I have the rest out because I wanted a little more height. And I was going for my little Boricua look. You know what I mean? So, I like big hair from Jersey. So, I guess that's just really the truth. I really do. I love it. But, so I don't really have those issues. I wet it, but that's it. I don't wet it just like, oh, just for the sake of wetting it. I actually have one video where like, I wet it like, maybe 3 days after I wet it, and it snaps, the curls snap right back. And I'll put that video in so that you can see that me just wetting it. You can see like, I'm wetting it at one side at a time, kind of showing you pretty much how it gets wet and the spring, the jump back of the curls and how they jump back. You get to see all that, and it looks beautiful. And it has a very, very deep wave. It's gorgeous. So you get to see that. And as far as any other issues, it's easy to it's manageable especially when it's wet. It's like the easiest. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. And then it dries in the state when it was wet. And it can stay like that, or you can kind of take your fingers and kind of pull it through. For my birthday, what I did was I took my curl wand to it and gave it beautiful defining curls. When I say ringlets, it was gorgeous. Being that the hair is already curly, it was easy to curl. It took the curl and hold on to the curl, so that was beautiful. I also did Bantu knots into it and then twist outs. Gorgeous, big, fluffy, beautiful, sexy hair. And I have a picture on my Instagram, and also I'll put a picture in so that you can see that gorgeous hair. That was a beautiful, luscious, like curls. It was amazing. How does it react when it's straightened? Firstly, I didn't do a severe straighten on it. I just did a easy straighten, something where it looked natural. As my hair is natural, my hair is not bone pressed straight. I could bone press straight this hair. I chose not to. I just decided to do a nice, easy, flowy straighten with it. And as soon as I wet the hair, it went right back to the natural curl, like immediately. One thing about this hair is that it doesn't relax on the curls. My sewing is still intact. It's not lifting. It's not moving. It's like still great. It's awesome. I did a hell of a job on this sewing on myself, and I can say that because I'm really happy about that. I don't have any like tracks slipping out, falling out, none of that. And I'm really happy about that. So right now I'm editing the first video so that we can put that one up. So this is what I'm doing so that I can finally get the first video up. And then if you want to see an installation video of how I did my sewing, just comment below. Let me know if that's something that you want to see, because I can definitely put that up there. I don't have a problem with that. And if you want to see more videos about this Brazilian hair, Malaysian hair, Philippine hair, and Indonesian hair, just let me know. Or you can just contact Layla over at virgincurls.com and let her know that I sent you. Okay, so I don't know anything else that I can pretty much talk about the hair. I mean, it's beautiful. I love it. I don't really do much how I tie it up at night. Because I have a center part, I like to put my hair down and put my scarf right on top of my hair, just to keep my hair flat and not straight, but just flat and covering my part, so that when I decide to do something to it, I could just wear it. Normally, how I've been wearing my hair for the last week, which I'm going to be honest, is like this. So I'll take it all, just like this, put it up, and this is how I've been wearing it. And I will take my little scarf and cover up, and I'll wear it just like this. I've been wearing it like this. And then if you want to get like nifty, like how I am, I take my fingers, everything is dry, and I just go like this. And it looks really natural because it looks like I slept in it a little bit, and it kind of looks, and you play with your bun a little bit more, and that way it's kind of like out of control a little bit, and you pull out your hairs and you make it look just as natural as it possibly can. I do like, let me see, like this, just pretty much pull it out, and this is how I've been wearing it. Nothing major, nothing like dramatic, but for the last week, this is how I've been wearing it. Because if my hair was to be this long and grow out to this length, and because I know my hair texture is similar, so it will be like, you know? So if I wanted my hair to do something, or if it was going to be, this is probably how I would wear it a lot. And I like big bows, and I'm actually in the process of creating some of these big bows because I've been getting like crazy compliments on them. So I'm thinking about making like some big scarf bows because everybody's in love with them. So this is how I've been rocking it, wearing it like this, and it's been working for me. Let me know if you like it. I think it's cute. So I really thank you for tuning in and getting a little tidbit, knowing a little bit, watching a little bit about my journey here with this amazing Brazilian hair from virgincurl.com. And like always, I am Blair Forever saying be beautiful, be brave, be ostentatious, be intuitive, be artistic, be sexy, be fierce, darling. Be confident, but most of all, be you. I love you so much for watching. See you later.